Hello, Allegiance pilots. It's the Alaskan. I'm going to teach you guys today a little bit about defending against bombers. So while there are endless scenarios, there are a few basic principles that you should use when you're trying to defend a base against a bomber, and some of those include approaching the bomber as a team. Do not boost way ahead of the rest of the team by yourself. Always go for the nans unless ordered to spike the bomber. Usually the rule of thumb is to kill as many nans as you have to before your team can focus fire on the bomber. And as always, when you're approaching the bomber, make sure you approach it with proper thrust controls so you can turn around, boost with it, match the trajectory, the vector, and get good aim. So a lot of times when you're going after the bomber, the first order of business is going to be going after the nans. You might have the bomber escort or its turrets coming after you, so it's kind of a time crunch to get in there, pod the nans, and hopefully you and your team can take care of the bomber from there. So here I'm going to go ahead and go after one nan. I can see the next nan in my peripheral right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and backpedal a second and take care of him, but the turrets got me at that point. I'm out. But fortunately, I was able to do enough damage that the rest of my team can go ahead and mop this one up for me. Alright guys, for this last video demonstration, this one's a bit of a doozy. It's pretty fun though. So, me and my team, we are rolling up on this Aleph. We have a huge Belter's bomb run coming in from the other side. We do have a Caltrop up, but it's pretty weak and bombers are pretty tanky. So they're going to come barreling through here. You'll see that I don't just go straight for the bomber or even the first couple of nans. I know there's a lot of nans, so I'm going to go ahead and try to pick off one of the later ones. Unfortunately, I almost have him down, but they start cross-netting him. I keep going after him maybe a second longer than I should have, but that's okay because I have another nan float in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and douse him. I'm going to turn back up around using my peripheral vision on the targets I need. Someone just took care of that first one. Now we're going to lay into the bomber. He's gone, and here comes another nan right in front of me for a little bit of KB fun. Pretty fun little session there. Entire Belter's run. Good. Alright guys, those are the very basic elements of defending against a bomb run. Those didn't include proxying an Aleph or dropping mine packs with the fighters, but it was a very good introduction to what it should look like when you're approaching a bomber. You need to turn around, pod the nans, and pod that bomber. Otherwise, I will see you guys out there. Good luck.